At the height of Campo Norte, on Viamonte Street in Tucumán, Argentina, there are stories of paranormal happenings from when the 19th Infantry Regiment was still located there. Nicholas says his father worked there as a volunteer doctor and often had to stay for the night rounds. The hospital always had a doctor on hand for anything that might happen to the soldiers. The doctor recounted that one night he had to attend to a soldier who had been on guard at the back of the regiment, an area that was then practically an abandoned mountain. While making his rounds, the soldier heard someone laughing, the laugh of a woman. Curious, he went toward the sound, walking until he reached a large tree. Behind it he saw what looked like a pair of hands wrapped around the trunk, as if someone were hugging it. He shone his flashlight and called out, asking who was there. When the light fell on the tree, he realized the hands belonged to a woman, and then he saw her head peering from behind the trunk, a very old woman. Before he could say anything, she seemed to turn into a light shadow and began to rise a few meters into the air, then disappeared into the darkness. He searched with his flashlight but could not find her. Frightened, he turned to go back to his post. As he walked, he heard footsteps beside him and the same laughter. Then, from behind, someone covered his mouth. He felt himself go paralyzed. He tried to push her away, but it was impossible. While he lay on the ground, unable to move, he saw the woman kneeling beside one of the trees and lighting a candle. She moved away afterward, laughing. Eventually, he was able to sit up and staggered to the office where the doctor slept. He was so pale and shaken the doctor thought something terrible had happened, calmed him down, and gave him a tranquilizer. Once he could speak, the soldier told the doctor what had happened. The doctor did not believe him at first, so they went back to the spot with a sergeant to see where the soldier said the witch had lit the candle. When they arrived, the candle was almost consumed. Against the trunk of the tree they found rooster legs tied with black ribbons, and a photograph nailed to them. They did not dare touch it with their hands. They nudged it with their feet and then returned to their quarters. After that night, the rounds intensified. No one could understand how someone could have gotten in without being detected, and many soldiers who stood guard there after that claimed they too saw that witch.